Hey friends, I am back in the fields today at Britton Homes. I didn't have enough time in my last video to show you all of them, but I want to show you a couple more today that you have got to see. All right, so this house is on a 60-foot lot. It is 4,221 square feet. It is 5.5 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, and a 3-car garage. So let's go ahead and get this tour started. As you walk into the entry, you'll see there's 20-foot ceilings. And if you notice the awesome chandelier right above my head, that's gorgeous. I love the modern flares here in this house. Okay, we'll start to your right. There is a bedroom up front. If you notice, the windows have those black trim instead of white that you usually see. That's pretty amazing. And then if you go through this way, there is a closet on your left and then a full bathroom attached to this bedroom. Look at that shower, that's gorgeous. Okay, let's go back out through the bedroom and let's take a look across the hallway. And this is your home office or study. You've got the double doors, the glass inserts, and please excuse my feet. They asked us to take our shoes off, so I am barefooted. All right, let's go down the hallway. As you'll see, you've got the staircase on your right. Beautiful. It's a beautiful black wrought iron. And then it opens up into the living room. Look at that fireplace. That gray stonework goes all the way to the ceiling, and there's a really dark beam across the very top of the ceiling with a huge fan. And then you've got your amazingly huge kitchen. Look how huge that island is. It's one of the biggest islands I've seen in a Britton home. Just for reference, I'm short, so you'd probably be taller than me standing behind the sink. This is a really incredible kitchen. And then if you'll look through, I love the doors, the sliding doors to the backyard. You can open them up almost all the way. And the back patio is covered. It has a fireplace. Looks like, yes, it's a gas fireplace. It already has a fan. It's ready to go on those really hot summer evenings that happen here in North Texas. The fence is really nice. You've got a little bit of retaining wall in the back, so you've got a little more privacy because it's really tall back there, the fence is. Okay, let's go around the corner next to the kitchen. And let's go look at the primary bedroom. We'll take a little closer look at the kitchen when we come back out from the primary. First, before the primary, what is this? This is your half bath. And then here's your primary. You've got 3 windows overlooking the backyard. All 3 of those windows open. You've got a really pretty tray ceiling with a huge fan. Really good sized bedroom. And then let's go take a quick closer look at the primary bathroom. Ooh, nice. Look at that soaker tub. And you've got your split vanities. You've got your windows above the bathtub, but they're what's it called? My mind just went blank. Anyways, oh, look at the shower. There's no door here yet, but look how long the shower is. Don't fall, babe. My husband almost bit it in the shower. And if you look underneath, the window, look at here where you can put your shampoo, conditioner, your soaps, and there's also got a seat, a bench seat at the end of the shower, and you've got gold fixtures. I love how the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling, and you have a light in here. Sometimes don't put lights in showers and it can be a little dark when you're trying to shave your legs. So, just a thought. But yeah, I love how the glass is tempered. I guess this is tempered glass, it's not frosted, but anyways, you can see images, but you can't see really well through the glass, which is nice. All right, let's go to the left of the bathtub. So you'll see you have vanity here, and then you have a walk-in closet, oops, right here. You got 3 layers with 3 hanging racks, 3 levels high. Very nice. And then let's go to the other side of the bathroom real quick. On the other side of that vanity. And you got your linen closet right here. And then this is the second closet in this house. Whoa, this is bigger. This is a bigger closet for sure. You still have 3 levels of hanging racks and built-in cubbies for your shoes, bags, purses. This is really nice. I love having this talk about completely separate closets. Like, you know, you can have your vanity, your closet, and then their vanity, their closet. And then of course, on your way exiting the bathroom, you've got your throne room. Okay, all right, let's go back towards the kitchen. So in the kitchen, you have these amazing cabinets that have glass doors. You can store your pretty dishes, things that actually show off in that section. And then the rest of the cabinets are this really dark, like a charcoal color. And I like the gold finishes, the gold knobs, very pretty. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 burner gas stove top plus griddle. Amazing. Nice vent hood. And then you've got double ovens at the end of the kitchen with your microwave on top. And this is a kitchen you'd have to have a, commercial size, like sub-zero sized refrigerator here. This is not your average size for a refrigerator. All right, let's go down this hallway. Right next to the kitchen. On your left is your laundry room. Nice cabinets, really nice tile. And on your left, you've got a sink and a place to fold clothes and more storage for all of your clothes washing needs. And then here we have, oh wow, look at that pantry. Oh my gosh. That is a Costco size pantry. Or Sam's Club pantry, whatever you prefer. Then to your left, you've got a mud room that is directly across from, this door is locked, the garage door. Let me turn the lights on so you can see really quick. So this is a 3-car garage. So if you'll see on the left, you only see 2 garage doors, but one of the garage doors leads into a double space. So it's like a tandem 3-car. All right, very nice. Okay, let's go and see the upstairs. All right, so kind of get your bearings again. We'll walk towards the front door. So let's walk through the living room and back towards the front door. And then we'll go up the staircase. Oh, there were 2? Oh, thank you for letting me know that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm barefoot, so I didn't want to go in the garage. All right, so this staircase is split. All right, let's go right first. So to the right, you have it looks like a bedroom and probably a full bathroom, but first there's probably a closet here. Yes, like a big linen closet. And you've got a nice walk-in closet attached to this bedroom. Is there a bathroom in here? Yeah. There sure is. This bedroom's a little bit smaller than what we've seen in some Britton homes, but it's still a good size. And then you have a tub shower combo in here. I like the finishes. Okay, let's go back to the staircase. It's kind of nice if you have a older child or someone living with you that wants more privacy. That is a great space for them. Okay, and down and up. And here we have the hardwood floors up here too. And here's our little, kind of like a Juliet balcony, so overlooking the living room. All right, here's our game room. Very nice. Oh, look at the media next too. This is really, I love how the lights are on. It's just darker in here because of the paint, but I really like that. Watching movies or TV, it's awesome ambiance. Okay, let's go to our left, to the side of the media room. We have our other little balcony we pass on the right, and then we have another bedroom. So first thing you see in the bedroom is another full bathroom with a tub shower combo. And then you've got your closet, and then your bedroom. I like this because, again, 3 of the walls are pretty much ready to be able to be used. There's no doors to a closet, there's no doors to a bathroom. You just have the larger opening right here. So it's pretty nice. All right, let's go look in the closet before we head out of this room. Yeah. Nice, okay. All right, let's go on the other side of the game room. This house is a big house. I'm almost out of breath trying to talk. All right. Okay, so we're going through the game room, and then we'll see. Here's another full bathroom. This is great for guests. Now, all these bathrooms up here are tub shower combos, which is nice. And then here is bedroom. Oh, look at the closet. It has the sliding doors. Pretty neat. It's a little different. All right, and then there's I believe this is another storage or linen closet, whatever you need to be used for. All right, I really like this house. The layout is nice. It lends for a lot of privacy if you have older kids or guests staying upstairs. The bedrooms are really split, which is awesome. Okay, let's go see the next house. Okay, so now we are in house number 2 for today's tour, and a little rain cloud came between houses and I got a little bit wet. That's okay. All right, so this house is 3,808 square feet. It is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 3-car garage, and it's priced at $1,574,900. So let's start this tour to the left first. So here you have your home office with French doors that have all glass inserts, and it looks over the front yard. I love how most of these houses here for Britton have the black frames for the windows. It's a nice touch, nice modern touch. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. But look at the floor on the entry. Really nice tile diamond-shaped flooring. So across from the office, you have a bedroom on the right, and this bedroom has wood floors. 2 windows overlooking the front yard, and it has its own attached bathroom as well. It looks like it's got, oh, look at those tile floors. That's really pretty. And it has a frameless glass walk-in shower. Really pretty. I really like the darker cabinets with the white and gray countertops and the black faucets. All right, let's go to the living room. This is, oh, I forgot, this is probably, it is a nice linen closet or storage closet, whatever you need it to be for extra storage. So as you're walking into the entryway, on your left you have your dining room. Look at all those windows. So light and bright. And then we'll keep walking through here into the living room. We've got a covered patio out back with all the nice windows. You have your gas fireplace with the stonework that goes, of course, all the way to the ceiling. And you've got an open area, a little balcony overlook to the upstairs. And then the kitchen is really pretty. It's more like a light gray / natural wood look to it with the gold finishes. Really pretty, really, really pretty. And then you have your breakfast area. Look at all the windows. This house has so many windows. Those 2 windows over here, of course, don't open because there's no way for them to open. And I don't know if these would actually open either. No, they do not. So they don't open, but they do have more of the black detail work in the middle of them. And then your backyard, really nice. Let's have a little bit closer look at the backyard because just like the first house, it is open. Really pretty. Really pretty. You've got a nice covered area and a fan. This is a corner lot, so it has a bigger backyard too. This is probably the biggest backyard I've seen in the Fields so far. And then if you'll look at the end of the patio, right there is a outlet for you to plug in your gas grill. All right, let's go back inside and take a little bit closer look at the kitchen. Hello. Well, it looks like the rain stopped. It would just rain long enough for us to get wet to get from the car inside the house. Of course. All right, so in the kitchen you have, just like for house number 1, you have a 6-top gas burner stove top with the griddle as well. Very pretty. I love the vent hood area. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And you've got your dishwasher and sink in the island. This island isn't quite as big as in the first house, but it is still really large, very large. And then over here across from the island, you have your commercial size fridge, like a Sub-Zero fridge or the like. And then you have your double ovens and built-in microwave. And on the other side of your double ovens and built-in microwave, you have a little butler's pantry. So this is a great place to, if you want to put a coffee bar here or just storage for items you don't use every day, like holidays, parties, that kind of thing. And then your closet, well, pantry technically, good size. And then this leads us right back into the dining room. Awesome. And then the dining room is right across from the staircase, so we'll go upstairs and take a look up there too. Okay, actually, never mind. We haven't even looked at the primary bathroom or bedroom yet, and there's also more rooms down here that I forgot about. So let's go on the other side of the staircase right here. And here's your laundry room, which is the first room we're gonna come to. Oh, cute little mud room. Look how it's cut out into the stairs you're behind here. So cut into the stairs to use your little mud room / hall tree area. Super cute. And then you've got your laundry room. Oh, okay. Haha. So you've got your washer dryer and your sink in here. And then you've got a place right here. There's already an outlet too if you want to put a refrigerator in here for extra drinks or whatever you need. But this leads into the primary closet, but we're not gonna go that way first. I want us to, oh, it's nice. I love that. I love that when I put the laundry room that connects to the primary closet. Okay, but I want to enter the primary from the front door of the primary. So let's go that way first. So we'll go, oh, actually, oh my gosh, I forgot right here. Here is actually the garage next to the laundry room. That's why the hall tree or the mud room is there. So it's a 3-car garage. From the front, it only looks like 2-car, but you can stack 2 cars, yeah, foot to toe in the back of the garage. It is a tandem. Is there 1 or 2? Just, there's 1 tankless water heater, like the first house had 2. So this one has 1. It's a little bit smaller of a home too. Okay, let's turn the light off in here first. Okay, so we'll go to the primary bedroom. It is on the other side of the living room that is near the backyard. So here we have a little half bath, really pretty. Nice and convenient for guests. And then here's the primary. Oh, look at those windows. Whew, large windows. And these windows do open, as you can tell. The 3 windows on the bottom do open. You've got hardwood floors in here, and you've got a really nice sized fan and vaulted ceilings. It's really nice. All right, let's go check out the bathroom. Goodness, it has a nice soaker tub too. All right, so this is an interesting bathroom. So you walk in the front of the door and you've got split vanities. So on the left, oh my gosh, there's 2 closets in here. There's 2 closets in here. The smaller one here next to this vanity. So you can take a look. And it's not a small closet by any means. Look at that. Golly. And that's not the closet that opens up to the laundry room. That's just the extra closet. Wow. Okay, so over here you have another large vanity. So on either side of the door to the bathroom. And then let's start over here. I think this is probably the throne room. Oh, no, this is a really large linen closet. All right, let's go over here. And, oh, I see. Okay, so there's the door into the throne room straight ahead. And then you have your frameless glass shower here. It's very similar to the other house we saw earlier. It's got the cutouts below the glass on the side. So you can put your shower gel, I guess you want to call it. Your shampoo, conditioner, and there's a seat. Love the gold fixtures as well. And then opposite of, you okay there? Yeah, opposite of the shower, you have the massive closet. So look at this, you've got 3 levels of hanging racks, tons of built-in cubbies. Oh my gosh. And behind the door, there's another level, 3 more levels of hanging racks. Over on this side, you have 3 levels of hanging racks. My goodness, you can do a lot of shopping and keep everything nice and organized here. And of course, this leads into the laundry room. Ugh, love it. Okay, let's go back to the staircase by the front door and we'll go upstairs. All right, so the top of the stairs, you can see the front door and the chandelier. I believe these are 20-foot ceilings, really pretty. All right, let's go straight. And as you can see, it kind of looks funky right here on the left. It's a high door here. I believe this leads to the attic. Yes, so this is an attic entry right here. And then here, you've got a linen closet. And then you have your first bedroom upstairs. And here's the closet for the first bedroom. Nice walk-in closet. And then you have its attached full bathroom. And let's see. That's a tub shower combo. It's really nice. I like the gray and the white patterns. My husband's trying to stay out of the shot, but it's almost impossible. And up here they have the gold, not gold, that's not gold, it's black. They have black fixtures. Downstairs, most of the bathrooms are gold fixtures. All right, let's go out of this bedroom and we'll go back towards the staircase and take a look at the game room. And here is a little look at the downstairs from up here. The second level, and then you've got your game room. It's got that vaulted ceiling in the game room, which is kind of cute. And here you have a nice storage closet. And then up the 3 stairs, you have your media room. I love how it has French doors that can close. It's a little bit of a sound barrier for downstairs so that there's no dueling TVs and battling of the sound. It's all pre-wired for surround sound, and it has a lot of the candle lights already done for you. And if you'll notice on the ceiling, there's a place to actually plug in a projector. I don't know, how many people actually have projectors anymore? TVs are so inexpensive and so large now. They're the size that projector screens pretty much used to be. So I think most people probably have TVs, but it's nice to have that option if you want it. And then there's, of course, another built-in closet here in the media room for all your media equipment. All right, let's go through the I was gonna say garage, goodness. And then more coffee. Game room. And there should be another bedroom over here. So let's see. On the right, you've got your full bathroom, another one. Same finishes as the other one upstairs. And then right here is, oh, interesting. It's an unfinished space. Huh, you could use it for storage, you could finish it out. Interesting. Very interesting. It's the first right here. And then I thought that was gonna be what this is, which is a linen closet. All right, here is the last bedroom upstairs. This bedroom overlooks the front of the house, the front yard. And then this is a pretty good sized bedroom. And then here is the closet. This is a good sized walk-in closet for this bedroom. So before filming these two houses today, we drove over to Universal Kids Resort, where they are in the process of constructing the hotel and the park. And they're really coming along with the hotel. They're starting to spray paint the outside or paint whatever they're doing to the facade of the hotel. It's looking really cute. And they're even starting to come up with some of the roller coasters and the rides. Now this park is gonna be mainly for kids 12 and under. I'd really say probably 10 and under. But if you have kids or grandkids, or you have kids visiting you and you live here in the Fields, it is literally just a hop and a skip away from these homes. And what an amazing, amazing opportunity to be able to buy a house that's basically in the same development as a Universal resort. If you'd like some more information about the Fields, about the HOA, the taxes, and even a little more video footage of the pools and the amenities here, please look in the description below. I will link a video that I did that has a little more of a driving tour and a little bit more information about everything out here in the Fields. There are many other builders out here in the Fields, as well as the Britton Homes we saw today. So if you'd like some more information about different builders and different floor plans and price points for out here in the Fields, please let me know. I'd love to share that information with you. Thanks so much for going on this tour with me today of these two homes. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's tours. I know I enjoyed making the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.